Zach, but I am on my free-to-play account today, and we are going to be grinding the Valentine's event in an attempt to get all of the variants of the soaring starfish, and I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks on how to get more of these heart tokens, especially because there's only like 36 hours left to this event. We're at the halfway mark, so we got to hurry. Like, look at 34 hours, 59 minutes. When this ends, the Valentine's event also goes away, so as you can see, this is my free-to-play account. In this account, I do have like a game pass like Ultra VIP, and I have the season pass, but I don't buy things like gems or trait rolls or anything like that. Every unit I have, I grinded for, or traded for. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys my tips and tricks. Also, we have 2 codes for this live stream. One that's mega OP that I'm going to save for later, and then one that's going to give you 2 double heart boosters. So stay tuned because I'm going to be telling you how to get them in a second. But let's get into the grind. I have 2,345 hearts saved up. I have opened a couple this weekend. I haven't had as much time to play this weekend on my free-to-play account, but I do have a few soaring starfish. So I have this one and this one, just 2 normal ones. Nothing too special. I haven't played with them on my free-to-play yet. I've been grinding endless mode. I have this Skibbity inside scoop for you guys. I actually believe I've been doing the math. I've been adding up the how you can earn these hearts. Okay, so let's do this. Say you play Endless A on Conch. That means you're going to earn 12 hearts every 15 waves, okay? Because it pays what the hard mode pays. Now, Crusty Crab, and this will take you like what? On hard or Nightmare, it's a minute and 1 second. Okay, that's 1 minute, 1 second for 16 hearts. Okay, let's keep that in mind. If I go to Crusty Crab though, I can finish this one in 1 minute and 26 seconds and get 24 hearts. That's 8 more hearts. So I think Crusty Crab 5 on Nightmare might be the best way to go. Or you can go on Crusty Crab A and get 20 per 15 waves. And I was doing 350 waves in 36 minutes. So basically 10 waves every minute. So, I mean, I think Crusty Crab is one of the best ways to get hearts in this game. The fastest, a little bit better than Chum Bucket. So, I'm telling you, I have the inside scoop. I have what it takes. Let me pull up the chat and everything just so I have all of that here for you guys and I don't miss anything. Because I don't think Tyson's here today to help me call out any chats that I miss. But I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I know I am. I'm grinding this event. Let's get into it, though. I'm going to start, let's not do endless because that's snooze fest right now, even though my loadout is cracked. Look at this 5-star shiny, or not shiny Wumbo, 5-star secret formula, level 100 pearl. I have a shiny Wumbo Crusty Crab that's 4-star. Trying to get that to 5-star. What do I want to grind? I mean, this is good. I think it pays like, what, 100? Oh, Tyson is here. You just saw the chat. Let me put my teams on Do Not Disturb so nothing leaks. That shouldn't leak. There we go. Okay, so how many hearts do you get here? Was it 175? Was it 175? Is it 100? Yeah, 175. And this takes me in 5x speed, I think 8 minutes now, 8.5 minutes. So we're going to play this. I have my boosts on. We're going to earn some hearts, and then we're going to open 10 packages right after this raid. But the first code, let's set the like goal to 3,000 likes. I'm going to drop the first code so you guys can get some double heart tokens for 2 hours so you can grind it out on the rest of your Sunday. And then the last code I have for today's stream, it's pretty insane. It's pretty good. I will not lie. It is hype. It is very hype. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to place is my pearl. So let's set one up here and then get our Crusty Crabs going. So let's start this. 5x speed. This is how a free-to-player does it, baby. Crusty Crabs. We're going to drop the shiny Wumbo Crusty Crabs and start earning as much gold as possible. I'm going to drop 2 pearls up here, and then I am going to start going back here to kind of prep my real strategy because I don't want too much at the front. I need a lot of stuff back here. I need my coverage. And look at this fish head. Look how realistic I look. Huh? Huh? How many pixels is that? 10 trillion? I think that's 10 trillion pixels. Okay, let me see. I'm going to drop 2 more pearls back here just to do some cleanup if anything gets through when that next wave opens. So let's just drop 2 more pearls. Let's level up these Crusty Crabs to max. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I was not paying attention, and I definitely did not get my Crusty Crabs upgraded in time, but let's upgrade all these pearls. This gate just opened. We got this atomic flounder coming through. I'm not worried. I'm not scared. You're scared. Okay, perfect. And then we can go and just watch the tokens flow. I have a double XP popped, or a double coins popped right now. So I'm going to get 350 from here. And I'll have over are like 3,000, so we should be able to open like 10 or 11 of these. Okay, let me upgrade this Crusty Crab. Max out this pearl. Max out all my pearls. I'm telling you, level 100 pearl. That's 5-starred. Woo! Look at this. This is Nightmare Raid. I'm on wave 8. I'm not even sweating. I haven't even popped one little fluid ounce of sweat just yet. Okay, then I have my Dream Gary which I actually pulled with my second conch. Believe it or not, on my free-to-play account. This account's integrity is to the max. Okay, so I'm going to drop my Dream Gary probably like here, just so I get the best jellyfish jam coverage. And then, I like to plan for all of these that eventually end up opening. So let's drop a Quickster here. He'll be in the jellyfish jam zone, but he'll also cover the mermaid or the man ray zone too. Okay, so there we have 30,000 coins. Spam upgrade the Quicksters because we're already getting the dirty bubble zone to open here. But these Quicksters are gonna make quick work of the dirty bubble. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I will be reading comments in a little bit too, so if you guys have ideas, suggestions, if you guys want to tell me that everything is an L code and everything's L, you can do that. I'll be looking at the chat, so whatever you guys, opinions you want to get them out now. I'm going to be reading them, and I'm sure Tyson will send me any that are literally super goated, and I will read them. I have 2 codes, but one is super OP. I thought I had 3. I only have 2. I can't make codes. I'm not a programmer. I'm a game designer. But I have 1 that's good and 1 that's really OP, so it's like 3. Am I right, guys? Huh? W? Huh? No? Okay. Just kidding. But it is W. I'm telling you, this second code, I'm piping it up a lot now, and I just feel like I'm going to get a lot else, but it's actually good. It's really good. I'll tell you this, okay? How about this? The second code's value, if you were to buy this stuff with Robux in this code, okay? I'm going to tell you what it would cost you. It would cost you 47, 52. It would cost you like over $60. Okay, that's how OP the second code is. It's $60 worth of stuff. Like, which I think is like what, 6,000 Robux? Something like that. Okay, so we're maxed out with all the units we placed. We still have our GG Rock Spongebobs. I'm telling you, I feel like I don't even need to place half of this stuff. My stuff is so good. Let's drop this one here, and then I'll drop this one a little bit more to the left. And then we got to still drop our cyborgs, which I'll just place towards the front of this line and let them shoot directly down this bridge. And now we'll spam upgrade them, and we're good to go. We've made this raid shorter, guys. If you didn't know, it used to take about 10.5 minutes to 10 minutes and 50 seconds on 5X. Now it takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So we're working to make this raid a little bit shorter, even like around the 7-minute mark for 5X speed. So just keep your eyes peeled. The raids are going to be a lot more approachable and easy. Okay, so everything is almost maxed. I just have 1.5 more cyborgs to go, and we can just sit idly by as we collect 350 heart tokens because I have the booster on. The code is coming at 3,000 likes. The first one. There's the first one, and then there's a super OP one that's going to come later. So if you want the first one, hit that like button, subscribe, turn the notifications. Every Sunday we stream, and we're dropping a massive event. I said the word massive. A massive event this Friday, which if you look at Discord, go to the Leaks channel. There's a leak for it that I dropped. I think that was this morning, or was that yesterday? Yeah, I think it was this morning. Go check it out. It's super exciting. We're really excited about it. We've been working on this event for like 3 or 4 weeks. So it's going to be a big one. We even licensed an official song that you might be familiar with from the episode itself to be in the game. Officially licensed music. That's massive. Am I right? Massive. You guys might know the song. Guess the song in the comments. It's going to be bigger than the low taper fade meme. Ninja Who is what people are going to say once this update drops. And I'm telling you, guys, hear me out. Hear me out? Are you hearing me? Are you listening? It's going to drop on time, huh? Would you ever in a million years imagine that the Krabby Crew drops an event on time or an update in general? Get ready. It's about to happen. I'm seeing correct guesses to the song. Yes, we licensed the official Sweet Victory song from the episode where the Bubble Bowl is to play in the Bubble Bowl map. Noatron, thank you so much for the super chat. Can I play a raid with you? I mean, yes, if you can get in a lobby with me, you can join my raid as long as you know how to play the game. Do not hold me back. I'm on that grind. I have the 29 minutes here of my heart tokens, of my double. Sweet victories for sure. The new update. It is going to be a huge event. I believe there's 7 new units. I think the event's going about 3 weeks. I think it's 17 days. And there's a lot of stuff to collect. It's going to be really fun. There's a new raid map that's attached to the event. There's a lot of stuff we're going to be spilling over the next few days on videos, so make sure you subscribe. We are only 136 likes away, so if you're one of the 3,500 people here and you haven't liked yet, what you got to do is you got to push the like button, and then when you do that, it lights up, and you have contributed to getting the code unlocked. Am I right? Okay, just took a sip of water. This is busy work. We have 1.5 more rounds to go, and I'm about to get 350 heart tokens. Will the B-Day Parade presents still be on our inventories after the event ends? Yes! So if you have Valentine's presents stocked up, those could actually build value in the future because, like there's a lot of people that played this event, but imagine, let's say 6 months from now, there might be new people that never even heard of the event, and that could be something worth trading. So definitely stock up on the presents. If you already have all the units you want, like, don't open them. Like, save them for trading or for something else. Actually, I don't even know if you can trade them. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we'll out, maybe we won't. I'm not sure. Don't hold me on that. But, hey, you could open them in the future. They will not disappear. I know that much for sure. Okay, first code. We have unlocked it. Thank you, guys. You're goated. You're goated. The first code is this. I am going to paste it in the chat. Okay, this is going to give you 2 hours of double hearts that you can use over the next 35 hours of this event. Heart Booster, that is the code. Now, the next code is the LP code. It is absolutely goated. Like I said, it's $60 worth of stuff. So if you're free to play, like my account here, it's amazing. So go use Heart Booster right now. Get 2 hours worth of heart boosts. There was no free way to get those before, so now you have some free. See, 8 minutes 30 seconds, so that's 2 minutes and 20 seconds less. It's a little bit faster. Okay, let's go open some heart presents. I've only opened, I think, on this account like 5 or 6. I got 2 of the normal unit. So let me see here. The event. Okay, so we have 2,700. I can get what, 10 of these? Oh, so close to 11. Okay, so let's purchase 10. Can we get lucky? I feel like there's still only like 500 or so of the shiny Wumbo, so those are going to be really, really hard to get. But let's open all of our presents. Guys, we need some luck, okay? I need some luck right now to make sure that these are going to be absolutely goated presents. I need shiny Wumbo. This is my free-to-play. Shiny Wumbo is not easy to come by. 0.1% chance is probably one of my best odds. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be food. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. That's a lot of food. It's giving me 37,500 XP. Free to play, that's good. I'll take it. Oh, here we go. This is a normal unit. Now I have 3. I need 26 if I want to have a 5-star. Of course, I would love it to be a 5-star shiny or Wumbo or shiny Wumbo. But if it ends up being a 5-star normal, I'm okay with it. Oh, another one back to back. There we go. Okay, we have 4 now. Okay, we're going to be able to star this up. I'm excited. Okay, so how many? Wait, so we opened 3? Okay, are we open? Oh, okay. Hold on now. Pause everything. This is either shiny Wumbo or shiny Wumbo. Okay, now we're cooking. If this is shiny Wumbo, I'm gonna lose it because this is my free-to-play account. I do not have this kind of unit on my free-to-play account. Okay. Let's see. Come on, shiny Wumbo. Don't disappoint me. I'm your papa. I've made you. No. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, it's like a 4% chance. A shiny, I'm happy with it. At least, oh my gosh. This is the best 10 opening in my life. What is this? This is our 4th soaring starfish of this opening out of 10 presents. Okay, so now we have 6 total. So we can actually have a 1-star shiny guaranteed already. We'll take some heart candies to level it up. I'm happy with it. We've been getting pretty lucky. Okay, more heart candies. I'm going to show you guys the Crusty Crab grind, though, because I do think that one is goated with the sauce, as everyone says. Okay, so that's 25. More candy. I mean, I got a shiny. I got like 3 normals in this opening out of 10 presents. I feel good with that. Give me all the candies you got. I never have enough unit food, and I have these chests. I have 3 more double heart minutes too, so I'm going to use those. Actually, I'll probably pop one of all of these right now just so I'm good to go. Prestiging the season pass has been like the best thing ever because I'm like actually able to get a bunch of boosters, and I am working my way right now towards the Wumbo GG Rock, and I think I'm going to have time. I have 17 days. I think I could grind through this another time after that and absolutely get this done. And now all my weekly quests reset, so I could grind out these endless quests too and get a bunch of XP and even these chests. So let's do some endless, okay? I'm going to swap out the Crusty Crab. I usually rock with the Crusty Crab in endless just because I like to place my units really fast, but I feel like I don't need to do that, and I'd probably be better off not doing it. So let's go get my pearl back, actually. I want my pearl, so where did she go? Here she is. So let's equip my pearl. I do have a shiny Wumbo, and I believe it's 5-star secret formula atomic flounder. I actually built this myself. I got the shiny Wumbo from, I think, a treasure chest, and then I got it 5 stars, and I got secret formula in it. So let's equip this, and let's feed him, I don't know, like all of this stuff. Like, oh my god, I have like 500. I'm not going to go through all that. Let's drop all of our basic stuff like this on him. Just some of these loose things that we have lying around. I guess I could drop these 75. Let me grab 2 hands here. I'm going to tell you guys how to get the second OP code in just a second. We're having fun. We're vibing. You know? Am I right? Oh my gosh. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to use some of the heart candies because I want this to go fast. We're going to get this. Oh, he's 5 stars. I might have to add all this. Okay, all of it's in 62. Okay, let's do it. Feed. A level 62, 5-star, shiny Wumbo, secret formula, quick start. I don't have anything that's... Oh, no, I have Gary. He slows. Okay, so here's what I think. I think A is probably the best to grind. Crusty Crab A. Let's go grind this because I think that this is probably one of the fastest ways to make money. I mean, we'll time it. We just got 350 for 8.5 minutes because we have the booster. I'm getting 48 every, like, minute and... maybe every minute and 25 seconds in this one. So this is better. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so let's drop our pearls first. She's shiny, or she's not. I wish she was shiny Wumbo. Let's drop it here, though, because I know through upgrades, she's going to get a lot better. She's going to have to hold down the fort, though, for a while because I don't have my Crusty Crabs, which I usually play this with the Crusty Crab, and then I'm able to place everything, like, instantly, and it's, like, no sweat whatsoever, but... you know what? We are going to risk it. I'm going to place down my Dream Gary as well. So that way all of my units will be super boosted. Because I have Jellyfish Jam on him, so she's going to be working really fast. I'm curious to see what this does. Oh, wow, its range is huge. Oh, my God, look how big. I've never used this unit. Okay, so let's drop him. I feel like here could be good. He's probably going to be able to cover most of the map on this side. So let's do that. He's going to be affected by Jellyfish Jam. Maybe I'll place the other one just behind him and hope that this upgrades kind of lead to like a lot of AoE full coverage. And then my GG Rocks I always place here because these guys get like insane map coverage, these GG Rocks. So I can't wait to get the shiny Wumbo. I have not fused these because they're super hard to come by. So I mean, getting a 5-star one of this I think obviously is impossible. I'm not going to be able to do the season pass like 26 times this time around, but okay, place those. I like to place the Quicksters next to the pearls because they get good coverage too. This is going to be very bright. Okay, and then I still have my cyborgs, which I mean, I have sidekick on him, so I can do 2. I usually do 1 on that side and then 1 over here. Okay, now we have to upgrade everything. Everything needs to get an upgrade. Let's max upgrade these pearls just so we have like a little bit better support and coverage. I just missed the chat. Let me see. Sinner, thank you so much for the $5. Will you be lowering the chance to get Handsome Squidward? I get it so often in the Mythic chest. We're going to be removing Handsome Squidward soon. There is a chest rework with new rewards coming. Not this coming Friday, but the next update. So I think that's update 9. So in update 9, there's like a total chest rework coming. Handsome Squidward will be going bye-bye. So get your 5-star shiny Wumbos when you can, because eventually he's going to be gone. So... I've seen the comments. I get it. We're reworking it. We want units in there to be more special even. So we're working on it. Obviously, we thought Mythic chests would be a lot harder to get. but we made them like easier to get through quests and stuff, and people are able to stack a lot more of them. So we have a lot of new rewards coming, a way to get golden trait rerolls too from the chest system. So we hear you guys. I listen to all feedback. Just be nice about feedback. It's hard to like work on a game all day and then get a bunch of not very constructive feedback, I'll say. But if you can be constructive, we're here for you. We want to make this game the best game ever. I just watched an hour-long video about how to make this game more free-to-play friendly, and I'm reworking achievements right now to give free-to-play players more achievements to grind that give them really good one-time rewards for every achievement. So like that's what I'm actively working on right now. And like it's some crazy stuff. I'd show you the document to leak it a little bit, but it would actually leak a lot of other stuff that's not out because some of the rewards don't exist yet. So I cannot show that yet. Okay, so we're maxing out without the Crusty Crabs, man. This is slow. Is my game sound too loud because I was close to all these things? Right, you know, that's loud. I'm just going to go over here. We're going to watch it from a distance. It's beautiful. Well, let's max out this Gary so we get the ultimate slow. I usually go, I think, 350 rounds with my Crusty Crab in here. So I'm kind of curious to see how far... Oh, wait, can I place 3 of this one? I think I can. Oh, my God. That might actually be... Hold on. Let me actually max one out. Okay, let me shut my sounds off because I'm going to have to get close, and then that's going to be really loud. Okay, so let me go see. So I have one of these maxed out. How much does it reach? Okay, its range doesn't get that much bigger. So I think I'd want to place my other one behind. Oh my gosh, this thing's huge. Right here. Okay, so I'm going to get more of the square covered there. We have 9,000 gold. We have so many units left to upgrade. Gold trait rerolls for free to play. Yes, Sinner. Thank you again for the super chat. Gold trait rerolls are going to be coming in the new chest restructure, plus in my new achievements restructure. So there's going to be a lot more ways to earn some of this more pay to win stuff. Like obviously that's always our goal. That's why we give away so many like legendary chests, epic chests, mythic chests. Like we want you guys getting conches and trait rerolls. We don't want them to be impossible. We don't want them to be like strictly for people that spend Robux. Add low detail mode. We are working on that. I would expect it probably not this Friday, but next Friday when we do the chest rework. We're going to fit in some quality of life stuff like trading search to search for players. And then our goal is to get the VFX options in for off, on. And I think that's where we're going to start. Because minimal's hard because we'd have to redo every VFX. So it's either like, oh, have them off or have them on. And eventually we could probably get a minimal in, but just to make it quick and help fix some people's issues, we want to get it in. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the OP code. Okay, so a lot of you guys really want this OP code, and it's OP. I will say that. I am going to give this OP code and its details later on in this stream. It is $60 or 6,000 Robux worth of stuff. I made sure to make it nice and juicy for all of you because we appreciate you guys tuning into the streams. We feel like the videos and streams are the best ways to like show updates and like communicate how features work. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and sticking around. I know today's more of a chill stream. Usually we're doing some crazy world record or showcasing a unit or something. Today we're just grinding some heart tokens on my free to play. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Add more game modes. We're working on that too. We're actually doing like a rework to challenges in the near future. Within the next like few updates, and it's going to like create like really unique challenges that like auto generate in a way. Like I mean, it's going to be like different every time in a way. So we have that. We're working on more events. We want to do events, you know, like every month or so. Obviously, there's some really cool stuff coming up. You know, like Easter. Is coming up, so we definitely want to do an event around Easter and like egg themed. So we'll probably do something like that in April. Obviously, when Halloween and like the holidays roll around, we'll be doing something. We have a really cool summer event planned as well that we're already like in the design / planning phases of. That's going to last all summer with new stuff in the event every week, and it's going to be like it's going to be crazy. It's going to blow minds. We're working hard. We want to make bigger, better updates. And then we also want to continue improving the game too, so we're going to keep doing that. Please make a spawner unit. Thank you, Coolman VR, for the super chat. We are looking at a bunch of different types. Like, obviously, the pursuit unit, I still think there's things I want to tweak to how we make it operate and work. But But yeah, we want to play with more of that kind of stuff. We want to do a lot more of that stuff. New raid map soon. Yes, a new raid map is coming this Friday. So if you like raids and you want to earn more raid stuff, a new raid map will be out this Friday. And it's going to be a little bit shorter than the current one, which is good. And we're making the current one a little bit shorter too. Like our goal, like I said, is like 7 minutes in 5x. So that means in 2x, it would be like 17 minutes. I know in 2x right now, it's closer to 30. So we definitely want to shorten that time for everybody in that commitment. I mean, we're going to last, I'm hoping we usually last 350 waves. I think without that Crusty Crab unit, we could last, maybe 375? Because we have 3 Atomic Flounders now that are 5-star Secret Formula, Shiny Wumbo. They're level 62. They're not level 100. But if we last, let's say we last, we're not going to last 450 waves. But that's easy math. So 450 waves, let's just say 300, even though we're going to last more than that. So every 150 waves, we would be earning 240, but actually 480. So if we last 300 waves, we're going to get 960. So, I mean, we should have over 1,000 hearts again when we go back to the lobby and be able to open another few heart presents or parade presents. And I'm trying to get that shiny Wumbo. I got a shiny. I mean, a Wumbo would even be nice. I just need 26. Is playing with ults allowed? W update, love the food. Samir plays. Yes. I mean, you guys can play how you want. If you guys find macroing to be a good free-to-play way to level off the playing field, like, we're okay with that as long as it's not hurting other players and their experience. Like, that's what we're all about. We don't want people scamming. People are doing, like, evil, bad things. But if you just love playing this game and you want to grind more rewards, like, we're all for it. That's one reason our codes expire fast. I know everyone's like, your codes. Well, it's because we want to make them OP. Like, this code I'm about to drop, like, dude, this code's OP. So, like, I want this to go to loyal people, you know, that show up to the streams or will play within the first, like, 12 or 24 hours of the code dropping, because these codes are, you know, if they were abused, could, like, hurt the game. So, like, we don't want that, but we don't want to give you lame codes either, because who wants a L code? Am I right, guys? Huh? But yeah, the first code was Heart Booster, which gives you 2 hours of double hearts. So perfect for grinding out the rest of your Sunday and getting anything you needed. Demonic Wolf, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for being part of the community and listening to us. Also, I love this game. Also, I think a track unit coming from the end to the start would be good. We were literally talking about this on Friday, Demonic. I think you're going to be really excited about what we're trying to do with a track unit, something that would run the actual track itself. It's going to be hilarious, and I think it's going to be really unique. So thank you so much for the idea, and thank you for the super chat. And it says it was your first super chat ever, so really appreciate that you used it on us. But yes, like I said, we have a big event coming this Friday. You guys might have seen the leak on Discord. If you're not on Discord, the link's in the description. Definitely join the Discord. But we are going to be dropping a brand new event. It's going to last 17 days. We licensed the official Sweet Victory song. We spent our money on that. That was not cheap, but we love you guys, and we want this to be authentic to Spongebob. We want to invest in the immersion, and it's going to be cool. If you're a YouTuber, you might want to mute the music because it's copyright. We had to license it. But if you're just playing and having fun, it's going to be sick. The Tobe guy, thank you so much for the super chat. Make a 1999 mode in story for OG. Oh my gosh. So we got our hands, actually. Ollie, thank you for the super chat as well. We got our hands on this art Bible, which, if you guys don't know what an art Bible is, it's like basically like, it's almost like a bunch of concept imagery like for the show. And there's some weird looking versions of the characters in there before they really existed and the show existed. We kind of really want to create a whole collection of like those sketched characters. I'm sure some of you have never even seen the sketches ever. Like, this was some deep internet stuff. The JJ Runner, thank you so much for the super chat. Hello to you, my friend. And you guys have such good unit suggestions. Like, we will never be out of unit ideas. I mean, it's going to be a decade. It's going to be 10 plus years before we'd ever get close to running out of ideas. Let's see. The code, guys, I'm going to give the details soon. Probably in the next 15 minutes on how to get the super OP code. So make sure you're liking up the stream right now. And I'm going to drop this OP one. Like I said, it's 6,000 Robux worth of stuff. What Why You Die, thank you so much for the super chat. Any plans for more and or different AFK rewards? I leave it on when I go to work. Would be cool if after you get a golden trait reroll. So thank you again for the super chat. What we're going to be doing is reworking the chest system and with new rewards. So like it's going to have more exciting rewards. Like gold trait rerolls are going to be a part of it. There's going to be new units as a part of it. Like Handsome Squidward's going to be retired soon. We're going to make that announcement official this week. But he's going to be retired within the next like 11 or 12 days. So you won't be getting him spammed anymore. He'll be retired on update 9. So, and that rework is coming. So when you AFK, you'll get chests and you'll get new chest rewards. Sinner, thank you for the super chat. More air units and a unit that leaves spikes or something. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Balloons TD is a big inspiration to us. I would love to add stuff like that, like the hot spikes and things like that. Or a unit that you could control with your mouse. Okay, you're speaking our language. We are looking into a way to create units that you can take control of. And you could be like firing the shots and like deciding which enemies to target. Like a unit takeover type thing. So we're looking at that. It's a little bit more complicated, but we are looking into how to do that. Let me see. I just accidentally clicked on something. And oops, sorry guys. 1 second. I need to click out of this. Let me. There we go. Eric Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Could you add a feature that allows users to input the amount of food they want to feed instead of having... Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Okay, so I'm going to heart that real quick because that's a good idea. Like we have that for certain features where you can like type the number of what you want to do. So yeah, like let me write that down. Tyson, write that down. Write that down. Can you give us a sneak peek of Friday's event? Lester, thank you for the super chat. I can show you maybe some more images. I don't want to fly around the world yet because I might accidentally leak things from a few updates from now, and I don't want to do that. But I can leak another image later in this stream. TJ Pinico, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so we're fully set up. I think we're fully upgraded. We're fully upgraded. Everything's laid out. We're at wave 150 and 5x speed. This usually takes me like 35 minutes. So, I mean, I'm excited to see how far this one's going to go because we replaced the Crusty Crab for this shiny Wumbo Secret Formula 5-star Atomic Flounder, which I never used. We just fed him to 62. So, I mean, he's full AoE. I don't know why I never use him. I think it's just because you get him so much in the conscious, you're just kind of like, it's a subconscious, but you're like, not good. But I think he's great. And now with the Jellyfish Jam on all these units, because of my Dream Gary, I mean, I think we're going the distance here. We're going the distance, boys. Sea Bunny Games, hear me out. Thank you for the super chat. Hear me out. My leg guy unit, Camp Coral, Spongebob Criminal, Miss Puff, and Pirate Mr. Krabs. All those ideas are amazing, and it's all stuff we're considering. The My Leg Guy has been a huge suggestion from a lot of people. We actually are going to retire the main banner eventually and like completely re-release with like 20-something new units. So keep your eyes peeled because that's something that could be happening, and that's where a lot of these units could be showing themselves for the first time. I am missing super chats. I'm not trying to. Thank you so much for the $1.99. I'm sorry I cannot read your name. Will there ever be any crossover units? Oh my gosh. You guys are like mind readers. It's scary. I can't say too much without Paramount coming at me, most likely. But think about what Paramount owns IP-wise. And think of the television channel they own. And what could be potentially coming in a crossover event. What kind of other shows and movies and stuff could be involved in SpongeBob Tower Defense that isn't necessarily SpongeBob. So, TJ, thank you so much for the super chat. Keep up the good work, brother. We love you. I'm going to heart that. I really appreciate that. Working on this game is a tremendous honor. We want to do well by you guys every update. Obviously, being 8 hours late this week killed all of us, the entire team. Like, we were working nonstop. Like, we all canceled our Valentine's plans. I'm married. A lot of our employees are married or have significant others. a lot of our employees, including myself, have kids, like young kids under a year old. So we sacrifice our Valentines, and obviously we would do it again and again because we love you guys. We love this game, and we're going to really try to push ourselves to be on time and not delay updates. We want you guys to be able to trust when you see a time, it's happening, okay? That's the goal. That's what we're pushing for. So hopefully this update, I'm feeling confident. I felt confident in the past, though. We're not going to announce a time until we feel really rock solid. We don't want you guys waiting around. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, C Bunny said, who knows? Who knows? I think 90s, I think early 2000s, think of all the shows, think of all the potential, think of the 2010s even. There's a lot of good stuff that these networks have made that I think would be awesome crossover units. Plus, we want to do crossover stuff with YouTubers too. So if there was one YouTuber that we were to cross over a unit with, any YouTuber, they don't even have to make tower defense videos right now. Let me know who you guys want to see. Like, is it Bemmy? Is it Creekcraft? Is it Lana Plays? Like Flamingo? Who would you guys want to see a unit crossover where maybe we merge a Spongebob character with a YouTuber and make a unique unit? Who would you want that to be if there was to be one that was done in the near future? Yeah, you guys are suggesting a lot of good IP in the comments right now. Yes. Mr. Beast. That might be a hard get. Sinner, thank you so much for the super chat. Another one from Balloons TD. A boss that when defeated spawns more. Oh, yeah. Okay, Sinner. Yes. Like the mother of all balloons. Yes. And small difficult challenge maps like Balloons TD. Yes. Okay, so we're working on a game mode called Puzzles. And they're going to give you like predetermined loadouts on really small maps with a really interesting challenge. And you need to figure out how to complete it. And it's going to give really good rewards. Also, the mother of all balloons from Balloons TD, a balloon that explodes into other balloons. We have a unit like that, but we've been working on it for like 2 months. Basically, it's the bus that you guys see at the spawn. And when you break that, a bunch of various anchovies come out, and there's a normal bus and a Wumbo bus. The Wumbo bus is filled with mini bosses and enemies. So you want to focus all of your fire on that because when it breaks, it's going to unleash a bunch of other enemies and create chaos for everybody. So once we get better targeting in, like we want to release that unit. We have it ready. Thank you, Teak, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. It says your message was redacted, so sorry I can't read it. Maxton, thank you for the super chat. Can you guys make an anchovy bus trade unit? Ooh, that's fun. We have the anchovy bus as an enemy, so it could be a unit one day. You got a realistic fish head? That's amazing. The fish head is OP. He is not in my lineup. I mean, I feel like GG Rock. I just love him with the pursuit. He melts people. My Quickster, I got him to level 50 with secret formula. I love Sidekick on my Cyborg, having 2 Cyborgs with the Jellyfish Jam buff applied to him. So OP. I cannot part with my Pearl. I do have an elastic waistband I'm working on. I believe he's like 3 or 4 stars right now. I'm trying to get him to max level. He has a really bad trait. I rolled a bad trait on him, and I don't have more trait rerolls. So, because this is my free-to-play account, so I'm kind of like he's out of the run right now because I'm grinding these tokens, and I need the best lineups to get as much tokens as possible. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the details on how we're gonna get the code here. Okay, we're gonna aim for the stars. This is an OP code. It's worth 6,000 Robux, $60 US, if you were to buy everything. Okay, so to get this code, we're going to drop it at 6,000 likes or at the end of the stream, whichever one comes first. So if you haven't liked yet, smash that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications too, because every day this week, we're going to be like leaking stuff about the new update, like the big new event that we're working on. There's a lot of units to show off from this update. There's a lot that you're going to want to see and you're not going to want to miss it. Demonic Wolf, thank you so much for the super chat. We love you, man. Keep up the amazing work. I really appreciate that. It means the world. It's Justice Vids. Thank you so much for the super chat. My last super chat was ignored, but someone reshared my idea. It was the enter food quantity. Oh, well, I'm going to give you a heart for that. And I'm sorry I missed your last super chat. It's a great idea. This is a reach, but walking with your unit. So that is something, Sinner, again, thank you for the super chat. That is something we explored. Our units, though, aren't Roblox characters like some of the other Roblox tower defenses. They're like unique models that have like a bunch of bones for their rigs. And like animations. So like having a bunch of them follow you would actually probably like lag the entire game for everybody really bad. Especially in like a server with like 50 people and like they all have units following them. So we're trying to think of creative ways for you to show off that. We're working on a player card button where you can actually search players in the player card, and you can see like all their best accomplishments. You can see their best units. You guys can actually customize your player card as a player and like select your favorite unit. And we're going to have like player titles come out in the near future where you can like equip titles and you can really express yourself with your player card, and people can like add you on Roblox, see your player card, and they can also search for your player. And when leaderboards and stuff come out and the Hall of Fame comes out, you guys will be able to kind of see all that kind of stuff. It'll be really cool. Mounts are a thing we're actively working on as well. I just saw someone suggest that. Kenny Moore? Oh, Keenmon? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong 4 or 5 different times. Thank you for the super chat. Paramount has the ownership of both Backyardigans and Walker Texas Ranger. Give me Pablo and Chuck Norris or we riot. In all seriousness, keep up the great work. Fantastic game, guys. Oh my God. Chuck Norris in a SpongeBob Tower Defense. That would be peak. Thank you for the suggestions. I mean, they have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of cool stuff. They have like television channels. They have movies. There's a lot of stuff we can do. TK, thank you so much for the super chat. Add Vault to keep extra units, but not in inventory. That's a fun idea. We actually did talk about 2 retiring units temporarily and putting them in a vault, you know, kind of how Disney does with their movies. And then they could come out eventually in random order. So like, let's say in the future, we vault Mermaid Man. He could go in the vault, which means he could still come back one day, but you just don't know when or where or how. Just kind of how Fortnite will like vault a skin and then not re-release it for like years. We kind of want to do that with some units because when they're gone, we don't want them to always be gone. But then like obviously like limiteds and stuff would never go to the vault. They would just be gone. Metro, thank you so much for the super chat. My leg guy could kick opponent and then say my leg. That would be hilarious. We actually are talking to one of the voice actors right now from a pretty prominent character in SpongeBob that might have an exclusive unit coming soon with voice acting. The voice acting stuff is hard because there's a lot of legal stuff around it. Zircon, thank you so much for the super chat. Bro, I sent a fake code and got muted for an hour. Well, you know, play stupid games, what they say. What do you win when you play those? Huh? Say it with me, guys. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes sometimes. And a stupid prize is not fun. It's not a good prize. Little Dewey, Zach, your game has fixed my fall off, LOL. I would love to get in contact with you if possible. I believe you're in the Stars Discord, so definitely hit me up. Reach out. I can also add you to my or you can add me on Discord, and I can accept it. But I am so glad to hear you're having fun with SpongeBob Tower Defense. It has cured my it has reinvigorated my love for making games. It has been so much fun. Bluesy, thank you so much for the super chat. Jellyfishing SpongeBob with his iconic glasses. Oh, that would be a great one. I won't say too much about this, but jellyfishing in SpongeBob Tower Defense could be a thing someday soon. Kindmon, thank you so much for the super chat. Add an option to lock units and items. I bought a box of chocolates to keep for inventory since it's temporary, and I don't want to accidentally use it. We actually have a system fully made, but we've been testing it that lets you favorite a unit, which means you won't be able to sell it by accident. But you make up a good point there for like food. If you didn't want to use it by accident when using use all, that would be a good thing to include. So I'll write that down. Sinner, please fix the next button for the next level. So that's a nightmare thing. It works for normal and hard, I believe. But thank you for the super chat. I believe it works for normal and hard still. It should. But on Nightmare, it needs to check if you have the next hard done before you can play Nightmare. So that is on our roadmap to get the next button for Nightmare mode working. It's just, we need to make sure that it works and doesn't lock you in the game. But we hit 6,000 likes, so we're at 5,996. 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Who's going to be the one to get us? Okay, 6,065. It updated. Get ready, guys. This code, I want to see W code in the chat when I drop this because, dude, you are gaslighting me if you say that this is an L. I will die. I will die 1,000 times over if you say this is an L, okay? I'm going to tell you what this code gives as I build anticipation as I about to drop it, okay? You ready? This code is going to give you 2,000 gems. And I know right now you're like, dude, that is booty cheeks, 2,000 gems. What the hell am I going to do with that? No. That's not it, okay? 2,000 gems, that's the worst thing. That's the L thing in this code, okay? Okay, that's it. Now, the next thing, it's going to give you 10 magic conches, okay? 2,000 gems, 10 magic conches. And that's not it. There's 2 more things, okay? I want to see W code. W code. Spam W's. Okay, 2,000 gems, 10 magic conches. The next thing, 15 trait rerolls. Okay, 15 trait rerolls. Okay, 2,000 gems, 10 magic conches, 15 trait rerolls. W code, W. Hey, I don't want to see any L's. No. Spam W's. Spam it. The last thing it's going to give you is 1 golden trait reroll. So 2,000 gems, 10 magic conches, 15 trait rerolls, and 1 golden trait reroll. 6,000 Robux worth the stuff. 6,000. Okay. This code is hot. Okay, I'm about to drop it. It's straight fire. Subscribe. Turn those notifications on. We're dropping leaks all week for the Bubble Bowl event. Okay, here it comes. Like the stream. It is Sunday Fun Day 2. Okay? It's got the number 2 at the end. Don't forget that. That's important. Sunday Fun Day 2. Do not spam L. Do not do that. Do not do that to me. Do not do that to me. This is 6,000 Robux. This is 6,000 Robux worth of stuff. 60 US dollars. Do not do this. Do not say L. Say W code. Say eternally grateful for all the free stuff. So how about we all say the opposite of what we're thinking? Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, Sunday Fun Day 2. That's the code. It's going to give you $60 or 6,000 Robux worth of free stuff. Hopefully you can love it forever and love us, and we love you. That's the important thing. We're going to find out how far I get by taking the Crusty Crab out of my loadout. I usually go like 350, I'm pretty sure. We can go check, but 293, and we're going to get a lot of heart tokens. We'll be able to open more presents, and you got to make sure you put the 2. It works. If you don't put the 2, it won't work. You need the 2. You got a secret from the code. See, MB, huh? That works. It works. Add the hash slinging slasher. No spoilers. No spoilers. Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Is it a bug for gold traits to cost 3 golden traits? Also in Neptune's crown? I don't believe so. That is how it's designed, but we could make it cost 1. But what you could do if you have Neptune's crown, lock it and then go roll the normal traits instead of rolling your golden. That's what I would suggest. The first code was Heart Booster. That gave 2 hours worth of double hearts. The second code is Sunday Fun Day 2. Gave 2,000 gems, 10 magic conches, 15 trait rerolls, and 1 golden trait reroll. Now, honest opinion, guys. Come on now. Come on. I know other tower defenses do not give codes like this. Honest opinions. The L's are for the memes, but do not let your memes be my nightmares. What do we think about the code? Was it hot? Was it hot? How hot is it? Can you fix piercing units? We're working on that. It will be out hopefully this week where they'll pierce more enemies at once. So cyborgs and stuff are about to be cracked. Anything that's pierced. Mrs. Puff could even be more cracked than she is right now. You got secret formula from the code. There we go. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. I see a lot of W's. I see 0 L's. I haven't seen 1 L about that code yet. That is amazing. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate you guys coming to the stream, tuning in, hanging out. We love making this game. We love making the videos. We love updating weekly on Fridays. We want to give you more and more content. Also, you got a shiny web of Crusty Crab. See, those are hard to get. I have one of those. I don't have it equipped right now, but you got the Quickster. That's a W. That's a W. I like it. I love it. You got 15 normal traits, Marcus, and 1 golden. That's how much we love you. We gave you both. Secret formula on your cyborg. Okay, that's great. See, I rolled sidekick, and I was like, okay, that's good enough. I'm not going to risk it. Valk, thank you so much for the super chat. Are you going to add an Easter Spongebob to the game? And are you thinking of making the chances to get a secret unit higher? I love the game also. Thank you so much for the love. We are going to have some type of Easter event in April. So you can expect some cool units and new maps and new challenges and quests and things to grind. And secret rarities, it depends. We have multiple secret types of things. Okay, so you could get a secret from a conch, which I think the chance is a little bit better than getting the secret from the gems. And then we have a new secret, a way to get secret units coming soon. That's going to be a little bit better. So, I mean, we'll see. Thank you so much for the super chat, Arnold. Can you cure me from gambling? Always have to roll. I mean, play responsibly, grind. You could get a lot of free gems, grind for the units you want. This is my free-to-play account. I've either hatched all of these, or summoned them, I should say, or I traded for some of them too. I traded for this cyborg, and that was clutch. I do find in trading, chat, if you go and you just have a good time and you make some jokes and you're a free-to-play player, you can get stuff like this pearl and stuff from people that are really wealthy or have played the game a long time. You got scurvy? Oh, that's not good. You got to clear that up. Scurvy can be deadly. It could be contagious. You got a shiny Quickster. Okay, now that's OP. That is OP. The second code is Sunday Funday 2. And the first code was Heart Booster, which gives you 2 hours worth of double hearts. So if you're on that grind, I'm trying to get 26 Patrick's myself because I think, I want a 5-star, whether it's it's going to be guaranteed shiny at least because I got a shiny. Love to get a shiny Wumbo, but I'll settle for Wumbo even if it's possible. That's a 1% chance. I mean, I probably would have to open 100 to get 26, so hopefully I can get a Wumbo. The shiny Wumbo might not happen. You got a Pinhead Larry? You got Dream Gary? Dang. Got the secret formula, W code? You got Neptune's Crown. Okay, that's W. That's a W. I'm glad you guys are having amazing luck. Amazing luck today. We are at 337. I mean, we're looking good. I mean, the sleep effect, how far does that go? How is he still sleeped? Oh, he slept. He's sleeping. Oh, wait, that's Cyborg Plankton. I'm like, my gosh, this range. Okay, hold on. Okay, so, oh, wow. So he's still sleeping there. Okay, so that man ray got close, though. Maybe my best wasn't 350. Maybe it was like 325 because I got rid of the Crusty Crab and added Atomic. I wonder if I should have put my Atomic Flounder like here and then like closer to here because this one's covering this square well. I could probably move this one to this square and then maybe like the other one back in the kitchen. I don't know. I think this is good. I'm not going to stress about it too much. I want to get there, open my parade presents anyways. Lasagna was good. Thank you for the super chat. I have 8x luck and barely legendaries. Help me out. Oh no. Lasagna. I get it. I get it. Sometimes it doesn't go your way. My first mythic on my free-to-play account was from the pity, the 400 pity. And it was, I believe, Mermaid Man, which is not my favorite mythic. So I get the blues. I get the vibe. Add index rewards. That suggested is all the time. I'm going to work on it. I'm the game designer. So I'm working on it. I miscounted. There's not 3 codes. There was 1 code and 1 super OP code. So it's like 3 because the super OP one was worth $60. The normal one was worth $1.50. It was not too crazy, but still fun. You got to make sure you're typing the code in right. Make sure there's no spaces. 10-hour burst. Thank you for the super chat. I had a cool concept idea where bubble band themed units played music and would give small buffs to others depending on the unit giving the buff. Ooh, that's a fun idea. I mean, we have the band geeks coming with the update, so who knows? Paranoid. There is no way this happened. Thank you for the super chat. This is rigged. I got 4 scurvy and no shiny, no secret formula. How did you get 4 scurvy? That means you're the luckiest unlucky person in the world. Okay, so 350. I don't know if my previous best was 350 because then I didn't get any improvement even though I got rid of Crusty Crab and put Atomic Flounder. I know it gets harder and harder and maybe it's the boss that's killing me, but I guess I could have kept my Crusty Crab. Now I know, and I could have been just placing all my units much faster. So I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I definitely need a Crusty Crab in my rotation but maybe I'll keep my Atomic Flounder and get rid of the Pearl for now and use the Crusty Crab. But we're going to go open some presents. We can get like 5. Sinner, thank you for the super chat. More uses for coins and more achievements. Yes, more achievements are coming. I'm reworking achievements completely. There's going to be way better rewards, way more stuff to grind. There's going to be achievements for story mode, for endless mode, for challenges, for raids, for different unit accomplishments, not just SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward. There's going to be so much more to grind achievement-wise. So whether you love just grinding like things like achievements or you're free to play, there's going to be a lot more to earn. Okay, so let's claim this is satisfying. I'm going to get 3 season pass levels right there. That's good. I got some playtime quests done. I got my weekly takedowns. I got my endless 5. And this week just started 3.5 hours ago. I got my weekly waves. So I literally only have these 2 endless left. I need 1,500 waves here and like another 4,000. I want these 25. I fell short this last time of getting those 25. Let's claim this. Oh, we're so close to 1 more level. I'm going to get 15 trait rerolls. I need it. Okay, let's level up my Atomic Flounder. Add those. I'm going to get to 66. Let's open up these parade presents. And honestly, right now, I would take some food because I'm trying to level up this Atomic Flounder. So let's open all of these. I do want 1 unit at least, please. Just 1. Okay, because I only got 4. I have like a 30% chance. I should hopefully get 1 unit. Fingers crossed. Here it is. Okay, I'll take it. I'm getting the normal 1, but now I think we have 7 of these total on our path to 26, or on our quest to 26. Okay, so let's pop open another. We have what? We have 1 more after this. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Unbothered. Please add synergy buffs, etc. Attack, speed bonus when certain units play together. That is a really fun idea. I know like that's stuff we want to explore. We're still trying to like balance the game overall and make it more like competitive and fun, especially with PvP and stuff planned. So we'll definitely look into that. Devastator, thank you for the super chat. An idea I've been thinking of: a summoner plankton that spawns robots onto the lane. He could spawn random robot designs. That is fun. I love that idea. Thank you so much for that idea. We might be using that in the near future. Another unit. Okay, 2 units out of 4 openings. That is good luck. I will take it. We have a shiny today too. No shiny Wumbo. Let's see. I could open some of these chests right now. Let's do the normal 10. See if we can get some trait rerolls. Because I have a secret formula on my Atomic Flounder. I do want to get a better trait on my Elastic Waistband though. Oh, there we go. There's 3. There we go. I'll take it. I think there's some quests for opening chests, so I might be able to get my season pass leveled up and get those 15 trait rerolls. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read chat. Add muscle Spongebob. That has been popularly requested, so I would expect him to be coming someday soon. Did I miss any? We need... Oh, okay. Game Collecting Reaper. Thank you for the super chat. Will we ever see Baby Prune's return? I need it. So we never announced that she was leaving. We took down the Forever Pass, and then she became really valuable because of that. So we feel like we can't bring her back. So I don't think there's plans of her returning. I want to get a unit count on her because I'm really curious to see how many of her exist. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I got those. Sinner, thank you for the super chat. I am looking for you to give you gifts in trades. I can't. I cannot take free stuff. I cannot take free stuff. This is my grinded out free to play account. I do have like a Game Pass like Ultra VIP and I have this premium season pass, but I only buy the premium season pass if I get to tier 50 because then it's like, oh, it's worth it. I'll get all those premium rewards. But that's the only like pay to win type of aspect I participate in, which you could trade for that kind of stuff too. I've seen people do it. Oh, Shiny Woman Miss Puff. I'll take it. There could be value there if I 5-star her and get a good trade on her. Maybe someone would want her as a starter. Am I right? Trait rerolls on an epic chest. That is a very low chance, so I'm getting lucky. I am getting lucky. The first code was Heart Booster. It gives you 2 hours of double hearts. The second code is Sunday Fun Day 2. which gave you 2,000 gems, 10 magic conches, 15 trait rerolls, and 1 golden trait reroll. That one is worth 6,000 Robux. We're getting magic conches. I might be able to do... Oh. Okay. From a legendary. I mean, that's lucky, but I have a 5-star. I think I have 2 5-star Handsome Squidwards. So I don't need more Handsome Squidwards. And I know you guys feel me. You don't want more Handsome Squidwards. I get it. Can we hit 7,000 likes in this stream? I feel like we can. I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. If you haven't liked yet, hit that like button. Subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'm going to leak another image of the Bubble Bowl. Let me see. I'm going to leak another image of the Bubble Bowl event that's coming this Friday. I don't want to leak something too crazy. Oh, that's what I already showed today. Good thing I already showed that one. But if you didn't see this, it's in the Discord. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. This is just a sneak peek. Let me move this, though, so I can pop up one that I want to show you. I'm trying to think of which one I want to share with you guys right now. Probably like this one. No. Let's do this one. Okay, so here's another sneak peek of the Bubble Bowl where you can see fans in the stand and some of the track here with some of the overall Bubble Bowl setup. There's definitely some surprises baked into this one that I'm not going to share right now, but there you go. A little bit more leaks for you guys to look at. I got the hiccups. Okay, so we have 115 tokens. I think Crusty Crab, if you just play Crusty Crab on Nightmare, Crusty Crab 5, because I got Crusty Crab 5 Nightmare done in 1 minute, 26 seconds. You get 24 of these. Conch 1 on Nightmare, it takes me 1 minute and 1 second, but you only get 16. So I would get another 8 if I played 30 seconds. So it would take me 1 minute, 31 seconds to get 24. This takes me a minute and 26 seconds to get 24. So this is 4 seconds faster, 4.5 seconds faster, actually, if you want to be technical. So this might be the fastest way, because I think Sandy's Tree Dome, I haven't played that one on Nightmare yet on my free-to-play. Oh, I haven't played Chum Bucket on Nightmare either? Okay, hold on now. Okay, minute 26 for 24 on Crusty Crab. So Chum Bucket is how many? 30? I don't think this is that fast, though. I think that's going to take over 2 minutes. So I really think Crusty Crab 5 Nightmare, that's the fastest way to go. Thank you, Chrisatomo, for the super chat. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But guys, this was really fun grinding. How many units do we have? Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 is shiny. So I can almost get 2 stars on my shiny. 47,000 of these exist. I really want the Wumbo or the shiny Wumbo. I'm sure everyone does. I'm going to try to keep grinding throughout the rest of the weekend. We have 33 hours, well, 34 hours roughly left of double XP plus this event. So let me know what you guys are grinding for. Thank you, Sports Gamer, for the super chat. Is there only 2 codes in the stream? Yes, there was 2. I'm sorry, I said 3. I have 1 code plus 1 OP code. I thought I had 3, but the OP one is good. Dank Master, thank you for the super chat. Will it still take GS to buy stuff for new raid? Golden spatulas? No, there's a new event currency for the new event. And like there's a new event shop as well for all of the stuff in the event. But you will still earn golden spatulas from the Bubble Bowl. So if you're on that Captain Magma grind, you can still get him as well as get all the new stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, though. I'm going to end the stream here. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for spending your Sunday with me. Enjoy the game. We cannot wait for this Friday's event. Subscribe. Turn on those notifications. We're going to be leaking a bunch of stuff all week. We have an official trailer for this update coming, too. We've never done an official trailer. We licensed the song. It's amazing. But until next time, guys, I will see you later. Ibikini Bottom. Goodbye.